for adopting best practices.
The Lagos State government has presented certificate of recognition to 15 schools for standard compliance to COVID-19 safety measures.
We are in a complex whereby we have so many schools and the students are so many. So you have to continue to make replacements, some of the facilities, damaging, replacement, and so on and so forth. But with the cooperation of my team, the vice principals, the HODs, even the sanitation manager, and the security guard, they all cooperated with me to achieve this particular feat.
During COVID-19, we saw what quality assurance actually put in place, and we key into it. And we are asked to register. From that moment, I began to fidget. What is the registration all about? We passed through the registration. Thereafter, we were visited. And after the first visit, we were told so many things to be done. We put those things in place. Honestly, as at this moment, the children still practice it. And that is exactly why I am here today.
When we finished developing those documents, it was really a learning curve for us as well, because we had to sit down and think through every step. How would the children come? How would this one come? What would happen here? What would happen there? So in all honesty, it was a very, I would say very enriching and good experience. And thank you to the Office of Education Quality Assurance for that process.
Beyond just developing the process, implementing it was another thing. And I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to the OEQA team that came visited. They surprised us completely by approaching the review from a most collaborative manner.
The Director General Office of Quality Assurance, Mrs. Abiola Seriki Ayeni, while presenting the COVID-19 Safety Awards to the management of the winning schools, says it is aimed at encouraging safety measures and best practices in the education sector.
The Office of Education Quality Assurance, with the mandate for standardization, created this Forward to School initiative to ensure that all schools within the state have basic guidelines for schooling during this time of COVID. The schools that are being recognized are those that went above and beyond the minimal expectation of the state.
Representatives of some of the schools commended the Lagos State government.
The recognition today is key to hard work put in by the team. We did a lot of things from the onset. We had to put wash and basins outside, inside. Then we had to train the whole set of students, parents, staff. Then we even went ahead to do things like COVID tests before resumption, and we are currently on vaccination.
School leaders, students and families were implored to maintain high level of personnel and environmental hygiene to guard against diseases.